Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. The Stros continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19. Next. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting. And we...
Three, out. You're out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
Leading up,
he's carrying a batting
Astros,
average of just over
the
300.
designated hitter.
So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Striding in, Rogers
Batting
Frisbee.
fifth,
He's, of course, a
the
long
second
ball
baseman,
threat, currently
number
3rd
0.
in the American League in that category.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
The 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Dero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Standing in, Stan Musial, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs.
Standing in,
The designated hitter,
number 9.
follow
Up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros as the lead remains 3-1. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Leading
a
up
hit
for
in
the
2
Astros,
at-bats for him at this point
the
in the ballgame.
designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be.
Next will be
Leading
the
up
designated
for the
hitter,
Astros,
Ted Williams. He'll see
the
what he can do
designated
leading
hitter,
off the home eight.
Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff. Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation that a team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes through almost every single time. That's save number 50 on the year right there. He's been fantastic.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Astros win for a division-leading 110th time. Walter Johnson records win number 16 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Raleigh Fingers earns the save out of the bullpen, his league best 50th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. The Stros are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot.
He's out. 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 You're out. Out.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig, and what a
Batting
season
fourth.
he's having.
The
Entering play,
designated hitter,
leading the league in 2
number
of the
4.
3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. In now, Lou Gehrig.
Now
They'll
batting.
swing it from the left
Number
side
4.
right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So striding in, Jimmy Fox.
The batter,
he drew a walk his
number
first time
3.
up. The 1-2. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. 2 on,
Now
2
batting.
out for him here in
Number
the 3rd.
0.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 1-0. A man at second with
Now
1
batting.
down, and
Number
in steps
4.
the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. K-Line leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the first base line. Swung
All right, hold on,
in
right
the
here,
dirt,
right here,
strike
right
three.
here.
Darno gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Gehrig is aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So digging in now Jimmy
batting.
Fox. And their
Number
runners
3.
at the corners now. The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Rogers Hornsby. He's
Number
0
0.
for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Astros lead this one 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou
Now batting.
Gehrig. He was sent
Number
packing
4.
on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the throw in gets away from him.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Astros set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Lefty Grove wins for a league-high 19th time this year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. The Stros find themselves on a 20-game winning streak entering the day. Their chase for the all-time record continues next. Babe Ruth gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Take out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
Leading off
He did
for
not
the
play
Astros,
last night, but clearly
the
back in the
designated
starting
hitter,
nine for this one.
Ted Williams.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
That misses 1-2. Beeks has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big...
Out. That's no good. 3. Out. Take out. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. Out. Take out. Out. 3.
Settling in now, Ted Williams
Leading up
comes
for the
into this
Astros,
at-bat 0 for 1 in
the
the ball
designated
game.
hitter, Ted Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. The wall. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
So here's the Astros
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter,
the
Ted
designated
Williams.
hitter.
He comes in
Ted
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Williams.
First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. And to start out the inning,
Leading
it looks
up
like
for
they've
the
decided to
Astros,
stick with the same
the
reliever
designated
out there,
hitter.
Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic stuff we're watching. That ties the 1935 Cubs as one of the longest streaks in MLB history.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Astros with the division-leading 112th win. Babe Ruth records win number 16 on the season. Raleigh Fingers wraps it up for the save, his 51st of the season, best in the league. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.